A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, it's Dowdle. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Yeah.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. This about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response. as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Rattler going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Olave is the motion man. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints move out to a 7-3 lead. 1 quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. 46, 46. 46.
Throwing is Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Into space. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple hand is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. To throw, it's Rattler. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Throwing is Rattler. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
Throwing now is Rattler. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
Parsons making his presence felt, and it's no secret. I mean, Mike, he's become one of the top overall defenders in the entire league. He's had at least 13 sacks each of the previous 3 seasons, and if he continues to play at that level, there's a good chance he's going to try to make it 4 by the end of this year.
18, here we go, set. 69, go.
Rattler now back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
They'll run with Dowdle. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Looking to throw, Rattler. 1:58 to go in the 1st half of play. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Rattler. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Olave is the motion man. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll take it on in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. It's up and good. The Saints are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will stay a 3-point game. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Miller. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Second and a yard. Olave is the motion man. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's Miller. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That one taken in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. Groupie now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
Second down, Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. To throw, it's Rattler. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. On play action, here's Dak. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it's Shaheed. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing is Rattler. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Throw right side to Olave. And he will score again. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Yeah, here we go. 186. Here we go, 46.
Play action now. Prescott. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will score. Levante Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now give to Miller running right. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Olave is the motion man. Looking to throw. Rattler. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third down, 3 to go. Rattler now, back to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Barring something very aggressive here on 4th down, this guy has now single-handedly put an end to 2 drives. First, with a pick. Now, a 3rd down sack. It just seems when his defense needs a play the most, he's the one who steps up.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Here we go, 46, 46. 47. Then we're going to 53.
Dak facing 3rd and long. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints are able to extend the lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down, Prescott. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. Big opening up the middle. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's Rattler. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Olave is the motion man.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Shot alert. Bronco switch. Warriors 70. Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Ready, set.
Now it's Miller. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Once again, it's Miller. And they bring him down inside the 20.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The